Today, more property stolen on campus, some temporary parking adjustments, and the issue of guns on campus arrives at UNF. Stay tuned because Spinnaker News starts right now. Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Elizabeth Norton, and you're watching Spinnaker News. Students and faculty members at public and private universities in Texas could be allowed to carry concealed handguns into classrooms, dormitories, and other buildings under a bill passed over the weekend, according to the New York Times. The same issue is being addressed here at UNF. At the student government meeting yesterday, the legislation to allow guns on college campuses is currently being addressed in Tallahassee. Vice President Jordan Wilson said the UNF Board of Trustees and the Board of Governors have fought against this in the past, and there will be stronger opposition against it this year. Wilson said the administration wants student government and student body support before they act in Tallahassee. Could it have been an act of revenge? $2,000 worth of property was mysteriously stolen from a student moving out in Osprey Hall on September 17th. According to UNFPD, the victim's housing privileges had been suspended due to an earlier incident, and he had to have a police escort to enter his room so he could move his belongings out. UNFPD confirmed there was no sign of forced entry. The victim said his TV, Xbox, and laptop battery were missing. UNFPD questioned the victim's roommate, but came up short since the roommate had been out of town for the weekend. A heads up today to save you time when you're rushing to find parking spaces. Today from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. there will be 31 blue lot spaces reserved on the second floor of the Fine Arts Center parking garage for guests attending the MOCA Board of Trustees meeting. These spaces will return to normal parking activity after 7 p.m. today. Well, we're going to toss it over to Alex Lassen with your sports report.
Hello there, Ospreys. This is Alex Lassen with your sports segment. Today, we will be talking about two sports that are very dear to my heart, golf and women's volleyball. The women's volleyball team is now at 8 consecutive wins for the season after defeating JU 3-2 last Friday night at home. The match was neck and neck, with the Ospreys winning the first, third, and fifth sets, and the Dolphins taking the second and fourth sets. Can the Ospreys make history tonight at 7 against BCU? We gonna see. The UNF men's golf team completed Monday's second round of play to move up to second place in the Shoal Creek Invitational at historic Shoal Creek Country Club. The Ospreys finished the day of play with only 6 over, while the team started off sluggish, shooting 10 over in round 1, but they gained traction by shooting 4 under in the afternoon. The team continues to play at Shoal Creek this morning at 9:24 a.m. Good luck, Ospreys. The North Florida women's golf team sits in 4th place after opening day rounds in the JU Classic at Marsh Landing Country Club, totaling a 36 hole of 584. The Ospreys were led by junior Lauren Coe and senior Amelie Alpe. Tournament action wraps up at the JU Classic this morning with a final round that actually started at 8:30 a.m. And admission is free, so stop by sometime soon. Best of luck, ladies. That's all we have for sports today. Let's toss it back over to Liz at the desk.
Thanks, Alex. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Spinnaker News. But for more on the stories reported today and other stories, you can check out unfspinnaker.com. You can also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UNFSpinnaker. For Alex Lassen, I'm Elizabeth Norton. Be sure to stay tuned for your 3-day forecast, and have a great day, UNF.